Watch when you well. Okay, on Sentinel's View. All right, now, what I want to talk about is how Christianity, it keeps you in a delusional state, a state of confusion. And also it keeps you bowing down and submitting to your former colonial slave masters' children. Now, a lot of us don't want to admit it, that the truth is out there, that Christianity is a lie. And it was brutally enforced on our ancestors. But a lot of us, especially a lot of black Christians, don't want to accept the truth. Instead, we want to hold on to the lies. But that's another story. Okay, I really wanted to focus on how Christianity makes you into a slave. Now, if y'all remember, about 5 years ago, I think, with the Charlestown shooting, there was 9 Christian black people that got shot and killed by the boy's name, the white dude. He was named Dylan. Okay, right. Most likely what happened was they embraced them into the church. It was, long story short, they shot and killed, he shot and killed 9 of those black Christians. Very tragic, and it's all messed up, right? But this is not where it ends. This what really gets me is this, right? How is it that black Christians were singing love songs to Dylan, sending love letters and such, talking about forgiveness and how they love him and such? And when they asked Dylan if he can do it all over again, would he do it differently? He said no. Newsflash, you can't love demons, okay? Demons are demons. The scriptures does not tell you that you gotta love demons or forgive and such. That's that Christian foolishness that was embedded into our ancestors, and they passed it down to us. We don't want to let go of these foolish Christian doctrines, and it keeps us into slaves. And now, what happened with the other story? Okay, right? For those who remember, the female cop was named MacGyver. She shot the black man. I think his name was Gene. Shot him in his house in Houston, in his own house. Shot him up and killed him. And of course, she's sobbing and stuff, crying. Oh, I'm sorry. And then what happened? His brother hugs and forgives her. He forgives her for killing his brother. Then she goes to jail. But what's the latest story now they're talking about, right? She's talking about it's still self-defense. She's fighting and saying it's self-defense. Now, does it look like she's really sorry? But once again, this is what Christians do. We love, forgive, we do all the foolish things to show the world how incompetent we really are. Meanwhile, she can care less about what she has done. She has taken a life away that can never be restored. And now she's talking about it was self-defense. I'm telling you, it's 2021. There's not an excuse now as to the doctrines of Christianity and Christianity as itself. Okay? It was brutally enforced on our ancestors, and the doctrines, most of these doctrines that were taught were by our former colonial slave masters. Until we let go of these foolish doctrines, we're going to keep on doing foolish things. Because just imagine, right? Let's take a different spin on the story. Just imagine going back to that Charlestown case. Just imagine if it was a black boy shooting 9 white Christian people. Do you think white Christians would be saying, "Oh, we love and we forgive you"? I guarantee y'all know the answer to that. Okay? You know the answers to that. Because historically, they have never forgave and loved us. But here we are as Christians, we're foolish enough to keep on doing this stuff. Wake up.